Previously on Tales of Familial Eternity.
Well, the door is still closed. You can open it if you want. Like, there isn't a tiny cube in front of it anymore.
Okay.
Alright, time to open the door!
Yep, time to open the door. Josh opens the door.
So you guys open the door, and there is a much larger cube in here.
Yeah, I thought so!
Shit!
The only way to move forward at this point is to take the enclosed glass bridge over into the next building. So you guys walk across the bridge, and as you guys are moving, everything starts to shake. A little at first, and then violently, a crack appears on the glass. So you guys are able to rush in, but the three of you rush in, and the door closes right before Phoenix can get in.
No!
So the three of you managed to get on this other side of the door, but Phoenix wasn't able to make it.
Oh, shit!
Rest in peace.
Wow, okay.
That wasn't in character, that was just me, the player.
Okay, cool. I mean, that's
If
still
this was
me
my
anyway.
soda.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Phoenix bangs on the door a few times, but, you know, doesn't seem like that's doing much.
Fuck, there's gotta be a way to open this!
There has to be a way.
Brute force, we can try that option.
A quick perception check around where we are. That's a 10 plus 3, that's a 13.
As a 13, you are in the Magic and Science building. And this particular, you know that, but this particular door, because I feel like that's the thing that you particularly care about.
That's the thing I was looking around.
It doesn't seem to have any like handles or anything. This is clearly a door like designed for such an emergency, just to make sure that no water like floods in. It seems like it's an automatic thing, and as far as you can tell, there isn't a way to like open it from this side.
Is there another way to get inside the building? Is another door anywhere?
Well, this is the door now to like from the bridge. There isn't like another bridge door that you can see immediately here.
Fuck.
But yeah, so after a moment, you can hear Phoenix on the other side. You know what? Just keep going. I'll find a way to catch up. I'm gonna head back to the other door.
Okay.
Okay.
And you can hear Phoenix running back, but and after like a few more moments, that bridge, it's just gone. It just got crumbled into itself.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Is there any way we can tell that Phoenix made it back to the other room, okay?
Did he make it back to the room okay?
Well, I can't tell you that right now.
Because all we can see is the door.
Wait, hold on. Devora calls him up on the mirror.
I'm glad someone remembered that that's a thing.
Okay. Josh can't remember that because he's freaking the fuck out right now.
I know. That's why Devora's like, as soon as the bridge went out, she just called Phoenix up.
Solis is just gonna peer over Devora's shoulder.
Okay.
Pick up.
Josh is shaking right now, and his anxiety's off the charts.
Yeah, it rings once, then twice, and then nothing.
Oh no!
And I'm gonna end it there.
Oh, fuck!
Oh my god, I love this so much.
Ooh, that's fun. So there's a lot of like rubble still floating around in the ocean there. It's a lot of like light rubble and glass and like thin metal pieces of whatever and just clutter outside. Can you guys roll a perception check for me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
First roll of the day.
that is a 17 plus. What is my modifier for my perception? Plus 3, so that's a 20.
Not bad.
Yes, I did math correctly. Woohoo!
Ooh. That's step one of D&D, is math.
I got the opposite. I got a...
Oh, go ahead, Robus.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Oh, okay. I got a 3 plus a 2, so 5. She just can't see through all of her tears.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's see. I got a 16 plus 3. That's a 19. Even though Josh is freaking the fuck out.
Josh, you're freaking the fuck out, but you can actually kind of tell what's going on. Solis is a little bit too beside herself to properly notice what's going on outside. Devora and Josh, you look outside and you can't see any signs of Phoenix as far as you can tell, but you can see that the door on the other building is closed now.
Well, I don't see him, so he had to have gotten through, right?
He might have, but here's the thing: if the door here closes as soon as we got in without Phoenix getting in, what if the other door did the same as well?
I guess we'll have to check.
Mm-hmm. Josh does pull out his mirror of communication, and he does try to contact Phoenix.
It rings once, twice, 3 times, but there's no answer.
If his mirror of communication absolutely was not working, it would not have rung. So, he has to be okay.
He has to be.
He said he'll meet up with us later, so let's just keep moving on.
Alright,
is that what you guys want to do?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of the only thing we got right now.
Alright. So you guys decide to keep going and you walk into another room. This time it's a large auditorium type place. There are stars mapped out on the ceiling and planets suspended in the air. A lot of these planets are spinning and they seem to be mimicking the activity of their real life counterparts. There's a lot of diagrams and information plaques lining the walls, but many of them are either damaged or partly covered in rubble. From a glance, you guys can see that a couple of items have definitely survived the previous earthquake, including those fun little scales that weigh you differently depending on which planet you're on. Small anti-gravity spaces, and a switchboard that's located in the middle of the room.
Investigation check on the switchboard.
Okay.
That is a 17 plus 1, so 18.
You're investigating the hell out of this switchboard.
Hell yeah.
It's a nice looking switchboard.
Oh, actually, that would have been a 17 plus 2, but whatever.
Okay.
Still good.
Yeah. No, it looks great. It's in pretty good shape. It's a little bit dirty and from falling dust, but otherwise it seems to be in pretty good shape. There is text on the switchboard that reads, "Demonstration of the kingdom's magical and scientific accomplishments." And there are 10 brightly colored buttons on it. These colors include pink, ice blue, emerald green, red, forest green, white, purple, gray, baby blue, and yellow.
Can you, put that list into the chat?
You're gonna have to wait for me to type it out.
That's fine.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Press the pink button.
I mean, I was good. I was planning on hitting that forest green first.
but the pink.
Should we just do the belt, like between pink and forest green?
You don't have a preference, Josh?
I see blue.
There's so many blues.
I know, there's 3
There's
different
2 blues and
and
I think there's 2 greens. I actually lied. One of them is amethyst purple. I said just regular purple, but that was a lie.
I know, you said, it was pink and icy blue and forest green and red.
Purple.
and red.
Purple.
And red and maroon.
Red, crimson, maroon. It's which fucking color is it? They're all red.
They're all different shades of red.
And that look very fucking similar, and it's god damn it.
But yeah, Josh say icy blue.
Okay, at this point a vote isn't gonna do anything because
we could just roll for it.
Can I say real fast that I love that your first your first thing upon seeing a switchboard full of buttons is, I want to press one, but which one should I press? I'm very entertained by the notion that you just see buttons and you're like, yes.
Let's just
Because
go.
why not?
Just for that, Devora presses the red button.
Wait, press what?
Red.
Red? Okay.
No! Devora!
Okay. So, around the switchboard, kind of not exactly encircling it, but imagine if the switchboard was like a little curved, and then that curvature kept going with very small like circles on the ground.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm explaining this well. So imagine that fire is shooting out of these holes now. I need you to roll the dexterity.
He has to throw a what save?
A dexterity save.
Well, that's a 19 anyway, so
Yeah, you leap out of the way of these flames.
that's a 19 plus 4 on dexterity.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I fucking failed.
Super. Devora fucking flip wizards out of there.
Yeah, I got an 18 plus 1, so I'm fine, I think.
Yeah, you're good, you're good.
Well, I fucking failed. I got a 4 plus 1. That's a 5.
Yeah, okay.
Solis just grabs the collar of Josh's shirt.
Devora also grabs like Josh's cape too and pulls him back.
I think what happened was that Josh was in the process of not jumping out of the way in time, and you guys tried to grab his cape or whatever to pull him out, but you were pulling in the wrong directions, so you actually just managed to make him stumble back, and it was not enough to save him from the fire. And
Yeah. Fucking let him take damage.
that's 3 points of damage.
Okay, so that's so I have 13 now.
Okay. So the fire kind of shoots up and then it goes down, and now it's gone. So that's what the red button does.
Okay. Ow.
Anybody else want to press a button?
Devora, why?
Fucking thanks a lot, Devora.
Did anyone tell you not to press the red button?
Maybe from now on, don't press anything.
Anybody else want to take a stab at pressing a button?
Solis just slams that pink button. Slams it.
Okay, so you guys are laughing too hard for me to DM.
Then she's slamming it at just as she's telling Devora not to press the red button.
Perfect.
This is a beautiful family. Okay. Those same holes that are like encircling the switchboard, roses grow out of them.
Oh.
They don't do anything. They're just pretty.
This is beautiful. Gestures to the wall. Looks back at Devora.
As Solis is doing that, Devora hits the forced green button.
Okay.
Devora, what did I say? Devora, what did I say? Don't press anything.
Is this just like a button fight?
Somebody's got to draw this out because at this point everyone's just
This is
pressing
a bad
buttons. It's
scene. What have I
chaos,
done?
I love it.
Okay, so you slam the forest green button, and laughing gas starts to flow out of the...
Come on, Devora.
You guys need to roll for Constitution saving throws now.
That's 14 plus 1. That's
Okay.
15.
Oh my god, I got a 3.
You got a
5.
A 3 plus a 1.
3? Okay, so Solis and Josh, you guys are just doubling over in laughter. Devora is the only one who can contain her composure.
Is she though? Is she really?
She's not.
Not as a result of the laughing gas, at the very least.
Devora, what did I tell you?
I believe I fell for this again.
And you guys continue laughing for a minute straight before the laughing gas subsides.
Oh,
Alright.
oh god.
So within the span of what I would say is a minute and a half now, you have pressed 3 buttons. one that caused fire to shoot out, another that caused pretty roses to grow, and a third one that made most of your party laugh uncontrollably.
Now I'm kind of afraid to press the ice blue button.
Just press it, or one of us will.
Screw it, Josh.
I feel like there's supposed to be an actual puzzle to this, but we're just pressing buttons randomly.
I mean, I'm having fun, but
Same.
this is supposed to be a puzzle.
Josh does press the ice blue button, and then he takes a step back.
Okay.
Solis ducks.
So, you press the ice blue button and bubbles shoot out of the holes. They don't do anything. They're just nice.
Why do I get the shit buttons?
You can keep pressing the shit buttons, that's why.
Because it doesn't like you.
Because it's you, Devora. Because it's you.
Oh shit.
I feel like that was option all in character, and as Josh is saying, because it's you, Devora just presses the emerald green button.
Oh, okay. So
I was about to say, before we press any button, and she just press it.
Yep.
God damn it, Devora!
Sorry, what was that sauce? You're gonna have to be quicker on the talking.
So you press the emerald green button, and 3 small gelatinous cubes kind of morph out of those holes.
Oh, that's just swell.
Oh, thanks a lot,
That's
Devora.
perfect.
Okay, now we have to roll for initiative, right?
Yeah. You guys just want to fight it immediately?
Yeah,
Oh,
we'll
okay.
just fight it.
Let's wait and see if they attack first.
Okay.
'Cause at this point, they're
Aren't they
just
gonna expand into the room that they fit in, though?
They will start expanding.
Yeah. So roll for initiative.
I got a 17 on my initiative. 17 plus 1. 18.
I got an 11.
Well, I'm going last. I got 6.
I still just like how we got into this room and Shai spent a long time explaining it. And it's like there's probably a puzzle in between like the switchboard and like the planets and the scales, and it's just like we immediately go and start pressing buttons.
Devora started it.
This is true.
She did start it.
I wasn't gonna go for the red button, but like Shai was like, I like how you guys immediately fixate on the buttons, and I'm like, fuck it, red.
Okay, so the initiative order is Devora, Solis, Josh, and then the cubes.
Okie dokes.
So Devora, what are you gonna do? There are 3 tiny cubes now.
Gonna shoot at one of them with my longbow.
They are pretty close to you, though. They're near the switchboard, so they're kind of surrounding you guys right now.
Never mind. I'll slash it with my rapier then.
Sweet.
It is a 10 plus 2, 12.
Yep, that hits.
That's a 7 plus 1, 8.
Okay, that did some amount of damage. Give me a second, I have to do math. I mean, I sort of refuse to do it. I picked the wrong life goal. You said 8?
Yes, 8.
Okay, cool. It made a small noise. Alright, Solis, your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna hit, where are the locations of all of them?
They're close to us. I think they're surrounding us.
Yeah.
Wait, were the holes in, like, all 3 corners of the room, or
No.
just on, like, one side?
So imagine if the switchboard and the holes were a circle. One half of the circle is a switchboard, the other half of the circle would be the holes.
Okay, so it was, like, on the opposite side.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, I say you're
Gotcha.
surrounded because what's immediately behind you is the switchboard.
Cool. Actually, Solis is gonna hit the red button.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh.
That's actually really smart. Okay.
damn!
I didn't expect that. Well, now I have to roll.
1 for the Dawnbringer.
So we all gotta do a dex saving throw again?
I think we do because we're
I'm gonna
close to
say
it.
that yes.
Can Solis just say duck?
If she gives you the warning, I'll give you advantage.
Okay.
Alright.
Hey guys, heads up. You might want to dodge this.
Okay. Okay. The first one was an 8.
19 plus 4. Devora does the, I don't know what it's called, but she does the body drop thing that Rainbow Quartz did
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
at the end of her dance. That's basically what Devora does, because she got a
Okay.
19.
I got a 15 plus 1.
I got a 16 plus 1. That's a 17.
Okay, so all of you are able to dodge pretty flawlessly. These cubes are cubes. They cannot. And they got 4 points of damage.
Cool.
Sweet.
I shouldn't keep making sound effects for them.
Do it.
Do it.
Fun.
Do it.
Okay. This was a mistake. Anyway, so, alright. You slammed the button, and then fire came out of the holes and burned all of the cubes. They're still alive, but they don't like that. And, I think that's more of a movement than it would be an action.
Oh?
So if you want to also attack, I'll let you do that.
Sweet.
Oh boy. So I'm going to hit one of them with Guiding Bolt.
Okay, the only issue then is that you are still pretty close to these guys. I don't know if you're going to be able to pull off a ranged attack.
Oh, that's true. If that's the case, then I can just choose a different spell.
Okay.
I will do... Damn, I don't have any level 2 spells that attack.
Or
I'll
you
just do
can just whack them with your mace.
That is true.
You just like whacking things.
You do.
Although Josh, among all of us, shouldn't be whacking things. Actually, no, I have Sacred Flame, so I think I'm going to do that.
Okay.
So let me roll. I got a 12 plus 4, so 16.
Okay, 16. Do I have to roll against that?
Yes, it's a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, this is definitely not good.
They're cubes. They're not very dexterous. That's the word I was looking for.
They're not. I didn't roll well. And even if I did, I get a -4.
Jesus.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
That's how not good at dexterity they are. So, yeah. No. This one doesn't do it. It can't.
Okay. Okey-doke. So then 1d8. Yes. I remember dice. And I got 5 points of damage.
Okay, not bad. Yeah, one of them is starting to kind of look a little droopy.
Okay, so it's my turn.
Yep.
Press the button again.
Hit the button again?
Press the red button again.
Okay.
At this point, it's helping us.
Well, in that case, I will press the red button again.
Alright.
Are you gonna warn us, or just gonna...
Yeah, as soon as Josh hit the red button, he yells to Devora, and so I was like, heads up!
I got a 12 plus 1.
Okay.
That's a 9 plus 4.
I got an 11 plus 1. 12.
Josh, you're the only one out of the group that doesn't succeed.
Really?
Yep. But no, never mind. I was about to say the advantage, but that works for the other two because they were given the heads
I
up.
don't, and not me, but so I failed the saving throw.
Yes, you did. I'll give you damage in
Can
a second.
Hold on, real quick. Can I say that, like, Devora sees that Josh doesn't get down in time? Could she, like, do, like, a sweep kick to, like, knock Josh down?
Well, fucking let
That's
him
what-
take damage. He's been that perfect health for too long.
Oh, okay. If Thunder really wants him to take the damage, then that's fine because it's only 2 damage.
Okay, so that's 11.
But
I'm so fine.
all of the cubes failed this roll.
That is the damage I'm willing to take.
Okay, cool.
Just trying to help.
I think what happened was that when Devora did a sweep kick, she only managed to and Josh nearly tripped, but he
My
he
immediate,
regained
I
his
don't know, when
footing.
you said you wanted Josh to take the damage, my thought was like, a thought that came across me was Devora tried to do the sweep kick to help him out, and he just jumped over her leg.
My imagination was that she sweep kicked him, and instead of getting hit by the flames, he banged his head on the switchboard behind him.
Yeah, yeah, that is true. The boy really pressed the longbow.
I was trying to help!
Really pressed the longbow at the royal match. And now she kicking.
My campaign's falling apart. I'm canceling this podcast. Anyway, so now it's the cube's turn. So all 3 of them get to go, and I think each of them are going to attack each of you because it's 3 on 3. So
Wait!
fair.
I didn't do an attack yet. I
You
didn't move.
didn't. I'm sorry. I was so invested in attacking myself. All right, that's fair.
No,
Whack
it's
someone.
fine.
I know you want to whack.
Actually, no. Josh does get up, and he probably takes a step back, and I'm gonna cast Ray Frost.
You do not have anywhere to step back to.
Oh,
The switchboard is right behind you.
oh,
You would have
yeah.
to jump over the switchboard, but
That-
you'll have to do
And
that.
then we would have had to ask you, and then Shy would have to ask you to do an acrobatics check.
I would have to do it. I would have to do either acrobatics or athletic, right?
Yeah, and that's like a movement thing, so you'll have to do that next time.
Yeah.
Just whack someone. I know that's what your
okay.
heart wants.
I was actually trying to avoid that, but okay. But okay.
You don't really have any other option at this point.
Yeah. So okay.
They're kind of, the slimes are really close.
Yeah. Okay. So in that case, I would hit I would hit the one that Solis hit with my core staff.
Okay. This one looks the worst off.
Yeah. I got 15 plus 2. That's 17.
Yep, that hits.
And I got 6.
Nice. Alright,
it-
let me do some basic math. Oh man, this guy is not looking very good. It's starting to look like melting jelly.
Excellent.
Have you ever seen melting jelly? It's weird and gross.
It is.
And lukewarm. Anyway, so now it's the jelly's turn. And like I said, there's 3 of them and 3 of you, so I think each one of them is going to attack one player. Because that seems fair.
Cool.
So we'll start with the attack on Devora first, because I'm just going to do it in order. Okay, so that's a 17.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Yeah, it kind of slurps up at your leg, and it's going to give you some acid damage.
Ouch.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's 6.
Okay.
So that's one guy. Now the other one is going to attack Solis. But that was a 7.
Nope.
And then the last one is going to attack Josh. And this is an 18. So I'm going to say yes.
Yeah, it hits me.
And that's 4 points of damage. Of acid damage.
Okay, so I have
Full
7.
of acid.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. So now it's going to be Devora's turn again.
Solis yells at it, Devora. Hey, Devora,
Yeah?
you might as well test out the rest of these buttons.
Okay. Let's see. Devora's gonna press the. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out because we pressed the first 5 buttons on this list. I realize now,
Yeah.
actually.
No, we didn't press.
No,
No, we did.
Pink,
Okay.
ice blue, emerald, red, forest.
Yeah.
Press the
Right.
first 5
You
buttons.
picked all the fun ones.
I'm kind of leaning towards baby blue, but there's no guarantee that it doesn't attack.
Yeah. At this point, it's a 50-50. But with Devora, with my luck, because I've been pressing all the buttons that hurt us in some way, with the exception of the laughing gas. But
Yeah.
Devora's gonna press the amethyst button.
The amethyst button? Okay. So, oh, this is going to be fun. So coral crawls out of the small holes.
What
and
does?
Coral. You know what coral is.
Okay.
And this coral is going to attempt to restrain the cubes. So
Sweet.
now I get to do a strength check.
Except they're cubes of
Oh,
slime.
what?
This is
Ow.
ridiculous. Why did I allow this to happen? I didn't think these buttons through. Alright, so 1 crit misses, and it's just definitely restrained. That one is also restrained.
Can you really restrain a cube?
Apparently these coral can, but they're only able to restrain 2 of the cubes.
Does that last permanently, or?
Basically what happens is they can't move and they cannot attack until they break free of restraints. And I get to make an attempt to do so every one of their turns.
Okay.
Right, okay.
So they just can't do shit right now, except for 1.
Okay.
1 can do shit.
Which one can? Is it the droopy one? Is it the melty one?
No, this is one of the better looking ones.
Okay.
Alright, and with that movement done, Devora's gonna slash at the free one with her rapier. That is a 19 plus 2
Yeah, that does it.
damage. That is a 6 plus 1, 7.
Oh boy. This one isn't looking so great anymore. I have to stop doing that. Alright, so I guess that's it for your turn.
Yeah.
I don't think you can do anything else. So Solis.
All right, I am gonna slam on that baby blue button.
The baby blue button?
Yes.
The door leading outside opens.
Okay, cool!
Thank.
So that was that button.
Hey everybody, it's Deborah here. Boy, Devora sure has been having quite a bit of bad luck today. I can't believe it. Anyway, would you guys like to know when new episodes come out? Maybe see some other cool campaign content like some art, some animatics? Follow us up on Twitter and Tumblr at TofeCast. That's TofeCast. You'll be the first ones to know when a new episode is out and where to listen to it. If you would like to support our podcast, check us out at tofecast.tumblr.com/support. There you'll find links to our Redbubble, our Ko-fi page, and as well as the link to our Patreon page, where if you pledge to our Patreon, you will get some pretty cool perks. Like what, you may ask? Well, for starters, if you just pledge like $1, even if you just give us $1 a month, you'll get to listen to episodes on the go, because Patreon has its own thing where it'll host and then you can put it up on like iTunes and stuff. If you pledge like $5, you'll be able to get early access to episodes. The original first episode that we ever recorded of Toffee. And you'll also get a nifty role in our Discord server where you can come and chat and hang out with the rest of us in text and voice chat. All of the purchases and donations will go to getting better equipment to help us improve the show. So if you can, just send some money our way, it'll really help us out. Plus the merchandise that we have on the Redbubble is pretty cool. I have the phone case for Devora for my phone, and it's really good. Okay, so that's all for now. I'm gonna let you guys get back to listening to the episode. Bye, guys!
This could all been avoided if you just pressed that button.
We didn't know.
Yeah, that's true.
But there's still 3 buttons left.
There are still 3 buttons.
I know, it's like, even if we finish this fight, I want to press...
But hey, we have the door open, so that's one.
Yeah. Okay.
You solved my button puzzle, I guess.
Okay, so that was my movement, and I am... Shoot, what was I going to do? Oh, right, I was going to heal Josh.
Oh, okay.
Because you're at 7, right?
Yeah, I'm at 7.
Yeah, want to be better safe than sorry. So I am going to cast... what's my first level spell? Cure Wounds. 1d8. I got a 4 plus 4, so you got 8 points.
Yeah, I almost got all my hit points back.
Sweet.
I'm at 15 now.
Nice. Alright, Josh, it's your turn now.
Oh, okie dokie. I'm just gonna hit the gray button.
The gray button?
Yeah.
Maybe give us a heads up?
Heads up! Yeah.
Just in case.
Heads up! And then
Okay.
pushes down the gray button.
So, sleeping gas flows out of the holes.
Oh dear.
Oh,
The only problem is that gelatinous cubes are immune to exhaustion.
well,
So
Well,
you guys have
that's
to
Hey,
true.
avoid
Wow.
no, Devora... Okay, I think Josh is the only one that's gonna have to make the save, because, Devora and,
Solis.
we can't be put to sleep.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
We can
Well, now.
meditate.
We can meditate,
Well,
But no, like magic can't put us to sleep.
yeah.
Okay.
That's an actual feature of being elves.
So which means I have to make a Constitution saving throw, right?
Yep, you
Yeah.
do.
Let's see. Nope. Josh falls asleep. I got a 4.
Yeah. You start dozing off
Aw.
and you fall asleep. You're prone now.
Yeah, I'm prone.
Congratulations. We'll come back to you later and try to wake you up. But now it's going to be the cube's turn. This is a wild ride. I wasn't anticipating any of this.
Well, at least Josh is getting some sleep.
Yeah, for once.
Very anticlimactic. He fucking presses a button and then he knocks out.
At the wrong moment because they're in the fight.
Sorry, we can't hear anything right now. Josh is asleep.
that was that.
I know.
Alright, so I'm gonna see if these cubes are still restrained. One of them still
Well,
is.
except for one.
Both of them are still restrained. So,
Sweet.
we have the last one, which is going to attack Josh.
Of course.
And I feel like it's gonna get advantage because you're asleep.
Yeah,
and you can't stop this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it would get advantage.
So that first one was a 13, which I don't think is good enough.
Nope.
That was the same roll.
Yeah.
How did it miss?
I don't know if that counts, but
Yeah, they miss.
yeah.
Good. He needs his nap.
This is like Kravitz missing. This is like Kravitz for the first fight.
Yeah.
I
Missed
hope.
Merle. And he was prone.
It's a sad display. Alright, so it's gonna be Devora's turn now.
Devora's gonna hit that white button. Heads up!
Alright, so this is my favorite button.
Oh,
Oh,
boy.
No one.
Don't
No one's not gonna wake up Josh.
give it a minute. Alright,
Okay.
so bubbles start oozing out of these holes, but these bubbles are a little bit different than the others. They ooze out and they start forming together and they enclose around the switchboard and you guys. But the gelatinous cubes are on the other side of it.
Is this a good thing?
So bubbles oozed out of the holes and they merged and formed together and now they're surrounding you guys and the switchboard, but the cubes are on the other side of it.
Okay.
Is it like a shield?
It seems to be something akin to a shield.
Ooh.
Okay.
Nice.
Guess we're okay for now?
Press the yellow button.
Can I press the yellow button? I don't
if
think
you
I can
don't
attack
do an
them.
action, you can.
Well, this was your movement, though, pressing the white button.
Well, it's my turn next.
Okay.
Unless, Devor, do you want to do an action or anything, or you can't?
I mean, I still can. Nah, I'm good.
You're good?
Actually,
Okay.
no, as my action, I'm gonna try to wake Josh up.
Wait, what are you gonna do for your action?
Try to wake Josh up.
Okay, yeah.
Do I need to roll for that, or?
Yeah, let's... The thing is, if I make you roll for it, I don't know what you would have to roll.
Well, you're not necessarily attacking him.
You're not, that's the thing.
Unless I just randomly decide to poke him with my rapier.
I mean, you could do that. I would advise against it, but you could do
Yeah.
that.
I would have to take damage again if you do that.
I'm not gonna poke him with my rapier. It would have just been a light poke anyway.
Unless you poke him with the other end.
A part of me feels like this should be a sleight of hand, because this is just like you shaking him awake.
Yeah.
Isn't sleight of hand used for, like, thieving?
Well,
Sleight of hand can be used for a lot of things.
It can be. I mean, sleight of hand is used for, like, if you're going to steal something specifically out of someone else's pocket, it can be used for sliding in a card into your poker game. So it's very much geared for rogues, but I think shaking somebody awake would fall under sleight of hand.
Would also fall under persuasion? Because you're trying to
I'm
convince
persuading
someone
you to wake up.
with your charm.
You know what? I'll take that. So you can do either one. Stealth of hand or persuasion?
Just do stealth of sleight of hand. That is a 16 plus 2.
Yeah.
You wake him up. Yep, he's awake now.
Hey, morning, Sleeping Beauty.
Morning.
I just like a weak morning.
That's the sound of a man who's been defeated by his own button.
By his own
I
undoing.
can't believe it puts the roll. I can't believe I fell asleep when it puts that button.
Devora's
all
pats
good.
his back. It was sleeping. Don't worry, it was sleeping stuff. Or any of us could have pressed the gray button and it would have done that.
That is true.
Alright, so now I guess it's gonna be Solis's turn. You guys are inside a bubble, and the cubes are outside the bubble.
Is the door within our bubble?
Nope.
Oh,
This bubble is like... It only...
It's encompassing the switchboard, basically.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a very
Okay.
small area.
So Solis is just going to curiously press the yellow button since we seem to be safe.
Okay. Electricity bolts shoot out of these small holes. Roll for dexterity.
What?
Even
what?
though we have a bubble?
Well,
What
it's
was
happening
that?
within the bubble because it's encompassing the switchboard. The cubes are like pushed out, but
Oh. Okie dokes.
Um,
Heads up, by the way.
Alright, so advantage then?
yeah,
advantage.
Josh and Devora get advantage.
First
I
one.
got a-
First
Alright, so I'm gonna take that 12 plus 4 because my second roll was a 1.
Okay, I got.
So 12 plus 4, that's...
16.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 15 plus 1 because my first one was a 3.
Okay. Yeah, go with your second roll.
I got a 14 plus 1.
Yeah, you're all good. You're all fine.
Sweet.
Alright. So, are you gonna do anything else?
Try to pop the bubble?
Yeah, I think I'll try to pop the bubble. I'll use Sacred Flame because I don't think I can do a ranged attack.
Okay.
You could say you take out an arrow and like stab it into the... That could work.
Just take an arrow and just try to poke the bubble.
Yeah. It's probably
Okay.
what I'm gonna do in my next turn. Just try to
Yeah,
like poke at it
I'll
with
do
my
that.
rapier or something.
Yeah, so Solis will take out an arrow and just try to like stab at the bubble.
Okay. That doesn't seem to do anything.
Good thing I didn't use Sacred Flame.
So is the bubble kind of like. So we can't do any attacks with the bubble in front of us? Or can we still hit the gelatin monsters?
Well, you haven't tried to hit the gelatin monsters yet.
Well, it's Josh's turn next, so he can try that.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that.
Okay.
So it's my turn.
Alright, so yeah, try to hit one of these.
Okay, I go to hit one of the gelatin monsters. That's a with my, I guess, halberd. That's a 13 plus 2, that's a 15.
A 15?
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, you definitely hit it. I want you to roll for damage.
Okay. And I rolled a 2.
Okay. It's not bad. This guy's not liking that. But something interesting happens.
Mm-hmm.
I was waiting for that.
Yeah. So, you go to attack these gelatinous cubes, which are outside of the bubble at this point. And you are able to attack it, but you can't bring your weapon back inside the bubble.
What the fuck?
So it's just kind of like in the bubble right now.
Is his hand just like flailing outside of the bubble, like with his thing?
I'm just imagining like Josh is like, well now.
So that's happening. So I guess that's gonna be it for Josh's turn. And now it's the cubes. Because the cubes were forced back, those two that were restrained by the coral aren't restrained anymore.
Okay.
And they're going to try to fight you guys. Yeah, so they try to attack the bubble in order to get to you guys, but it doesn't seem like they're doing that much. They're attacking it, but the bubble isn't taking any damage. It's not letting them in at all.
Interesting.
This is good and bad.
Yep. And that's it for their turn. They tried to attack this bubble and they couldn't. So now, Devora, it's your turn.
Can we just walk out of the bubble?
We could, but let's save that until for after we've beaten these things.
Yeah, as far as you can tell right now, you can leave the bubble. It just doesn't seem like things can get back in that easily.
Yeah.
Oh, good thing we tested out all the buttons.
Hold on, I just thought of something. Here's a question. What happened to Sunset and Shadowstalker? Because the cubes got pushed out.
I'm assuming that they've just been hanging around you guys.
Okay, I'm just asking because, like you said, because the cubes got pushed out. I just wanted to know if Sunset and Shadowstalker got pushed out too.
Your guys is fine. I keep forgetting that you have familiars with you. But
No,
they're fine.
one is a familiar, the other's just a wolf.
The other's just your pet that you found in the woods. The forest is filled with dogs, guys.
Okay, so yeah, first I guess Devora's gonna try and hit that the white button again, see what happens.
Okay. So you hit the white button, and those bubbles ooze out of the holes, and they make a bigger bubble, and now there are 2 bubbles.
Ooh.
Okay.
Well, 1 bubble in a bubble.
Okay, well I guess that solves that question.
Josh's weapon gets pushed a little bit outward. It's just floating within bubbles.
Okay, so I'm gonna shoot at which I'm trying to think of which line.
I'll also say that because now these guys are on the other side of 2 bubbles, you have enough room to make long-ranged attacks on them.
Good. I'm trying to think of which slime.
Solis is just looking at the switchboard and is like, what is the purpose of this thing?
I
assume we were supposed to try and figure out which button opened the door. I don't know about the other shit.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yep, that was the puzzle. And then this nonsense happened.
I feel like there might have been a hint around the room if we had looked, but we immediately went for
The hint would have been like a perception check.
This is much more fun.
This is.
This is
much more fun, like personated button before button that's supposed to open the door.
I still love that just round where we were just all pressing buttons before
And
the slimes
bickering.
came.
It was good.
Mainly
one
at
right
the
after the
board,
other.
just like Devora, maybe next time
Oh,
don't press
fuck.
anything. She still does.
Devora's not gonna fucking listen. She's your mom. Devora's gonna shoot at the one that's not as damaged as the other 2.
Okay.
That is a 15 plus 5, that's a 20.
Yeah, that hits. These guys are easy to hit.
Yeah. And that is a 2 plus 1, 3 for damage.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't like that. It's holding on, though. Alright, Solis, it's your turn.
Okay. Yeah, Sacred Flame.
Aren't you still in the bubble?
Yeah.
Yes, but I don't think it'll bounce.
It looks like,
Off.
yeah, it seems like attacks go through.
Okay.
Yeah, attacks go out, but they just can't get back in. So that's good for us.
Yeah.
Okay.
So dexterity plus... Oh, I got an 18 plus a 4, so
That is.
Am I expected to beat that?
you can try.
We all know what the answer's gonna be to this. Well, that, once you calculate my negative, was a 3. So I'm gonna say a no on that
Ooh.
one.
Very nice attempt. They just kind of like moved a little bit.
I think what happened was they're a cube, right? So they
Yeah.
just fell on another side.
Oh my god, that's adorable if they weren't trying to kill us.
I mean, it's still adorable.
Yeah. Alright,
Okay,
so
1d8. Whoop. I got a 3.
okay. This thing is it's very melty. Alright, Josh, your turn.
I'm just I'm just gonna use a spell slot and cast magic missile with each of the missiles at the 3 of the cubes.
Yeah, okay. I'm good with
Nice.
That's a 5 plus 4, 9 for the first one.
that. Yeah, that doesn't.
Okay. The second one miss. It's a crit miss. And the third one hits. It's a 19 plus 4.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. So 2 plus 1, that's 3 for the first one. And 2 plus 1, that's 3 for the third one.
All right. So now it's the cube's turn, and they're going to try to attack the bubble because that's all they can do. Okay, that doesn't do it. Okay. All right. So one of the cubes is able to force their way. Like one of the cubes attacks the bubble, and the outer one pops. But now there's a second bubble still. So that's all they can do. They popped up single bubble.
Maybe we should just wait and let them attempt to pop the other one.
We could also slam the red button a couple times.
Well, they have to be closer. They have to pop the second bubble.
Oh, dang. All right.
But are you really just gonna have it be the situation where you're essentially camping?
I mean, sure.
That's a possibility. Hold on, let me try something. Let me try something first. Devora goes over to the inner bubble that we're in and tries to face her hand through.
Okay. Yeah, you can phase your hand through it. You can't pull it back into the bubble. I mean,
Okay,
sorry.
can I pull it back in, or is it stuck up there?
You just have your
Wait,
hand
what?
is out, and it's outside the bubble now, but you can't bring your hand back into the bubble.
Okay, yeah, I figured. that was. I should have done like my foot or something. This was dumb.
I'm assuming this is by the switchboard, though, so you're not closer to the enemy, but
Yeah.
you have a hand outside the bubble now.
I gotta hand it to you, Devora.
Oh my
You
god.
sure know how to get yourself in these situations.
Why?
I would say Devora's a handful right now, but I feel like this is the opposite scenario.
No, she was being a handful earlier.
Alright, so this is nonsense. What else are you gonna do? You have one arm outside the bubble, but what are you gonna do otherwise?
Well, I can't exactly use my bow, and I can't use my bow or
True.
anything because I only got one.
I guess you
hand.
can just
can
keep
still use
slamming
spells.
buttons, but I think that's all you can do right now. That or like completely step out of the bubble. Or do nothing. Honestly, it's your call.
Devora's just gonna cast a small prestidigitation and make like a little firework, and that's her turn.
Okay, sure. You make a firework. Everyone's
pretty
impressed,
much.
but they still see that your hand's outside the bubble, so
that was in no way trying to distract from the fact that she got her hand stuck. She was just like, ta-da!
celebration of the
That
dumb
was
thing
it.
I did. Alright,
Yeah,
so
pretty
it's your turn.
Okay. Where are all of the jellies?
They are
They're still in
outside the
front of
bubble.
us.
They are outside the bubble. What's their health status?
So one of them is leaking and falling apart. It looks like a strong attack can just kill it off. Another one looks pretty hardy. It didn't get too much damage. And the last one is basically bloodied. It's beyond half hit points now.
Okay. I think I'm gonna hit the first one
Okay.
and gonna do another. This again, I can't do range attacks, so this sucks. So
You can do range attacks in this situation because the bubble is forcing them out enough to give you room.
Oh. Okay, yeah, sure. In that case, I'm going to finally use Guiding Bolt on the hardy one.
Okay.
So let me just roll for that first, make sure that actually becomes a thing. So that's a 13 plus 4?
Versus their armor class?
Yes.
Yeah, it does it.
Okie dokes. And that is 4d6, so give me a second.
Oh boy.
It's a dice.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a regular dice.
No, I grabbed it. I just have, it's just
Okay.
gonna take me a while to like roll them and everything. So I got a 3, plus a 4, plus a 2, plus a 6.
Ooh.
15.
15.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, this thing is bloodied now. It went from hardy to bloodied immediately.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's starting to leak a little. It doesn't look good. Alright, what are the other effects of this spell? Because I think it has more effects, right?
Yes, because of the guiding bolt, everyone has advantage on that specific creature until the end of my next turn.
Okay, cool. All right. You gonna do anything else? Gonna press any buttons or?
I think we've buttoned ourselves out.
Yeah. All right. That's
Yeah.
fair. Josh, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm just gonna cast the Snowball Swarm at the cube monsters.
Okay.
Let me read the description. A flurry of magic snowballs erupt from a point you choose when you range. Each creature in a 5-foot radius sphere centered on that point must make a dexterity saving throw. A creature must make a dexterity saving throw or take 3d6 cold damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one.
Okay. What am I saving again?
Dexterity. Let me first roll for it. Nope. Nope. The spell just fizzled out. I got a crit miss.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I tried. So you're safe on that.
Yeah. I want to give you some leeway though, because because one of the cubes that you're trying to hit, you're granted advantage.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And I feel like it would be dishonest if I don't grant you that.
Yeah. Okay. Oh well, I did better. I got 12 plus 4, so that's a 16.
Oh boy. A 16? I would have to get a nat 20. Because of my... God damn it. Definitely not. Nope. Still not good. That would have been a good roll if I didn't have a fucking -4. None of them save. Because why would they?
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do damage. 4, 5, that's 9. And another 4, so that's 13.
13 for all of them?
Yeah. Yeah, since all of them fail, they get 13 damage. Cold damage.
Okay. So one of them just freezes over and then cracks and falls into like little snow bits. One of them is definitely dead. The one that was previously hardy is just not looking good at all. A swift breeze can knock it over now.
Excellent.
And the other one is doing just a little bit better, but it's barely holding on.
Cool.
Literally. Alright, now...
Damn. Damn, this is a powerful spell.
It is. Alright, so now it's the cube's turn, and they're gonna try to destroy this second bubble. Let's see how well that goes. Nope. 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 The bubble's still a thing. And that's it. That was their turn.
Cool, so Devora still kind of trapped.
Yeah.
You could just walk out of the bubble.
I could, but...
But protection.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, they aren't looking so hot right now.
They're not.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. Devora's gonna, completely walk out of the bubble.
You are now on the other side of the bubble. Congratulations! What else are you gonna do?
Shoot at the, bloodied, slime with my longbow.
Okay, they're both pretty bloodied. Are you gonna go for the one that's worse off, or the one that's has a little bit more hit points?
The one that's worse off.
Okay, cool.
Advantage. That's 8 plus 5.
Yep.
That's a 7 plus 1, 8.
Yeah, it's dead.
Woohoo!
You fire an arrow at it, and it just explodes.
Sweet.
Yeah. All right, Solis, it's your turn. There's only one cube left.
Sweet. That's the stiff breeze one?
This one has a few more hit points on it, but it's not looking very good.
Okay. Let's see. I think, yeah, Solis is just gonna walk out of the bubble too, and then just hit it with, what did I have? With my mace.
Okay, cool.
So, that is a 15 plus 5.
Yeah, that does it.
Mm-hmm. And that is a 1d6 plus strength. That is a 4 plus 1.
Okay, so that's a 5. Yeah, this one's still going, but it's leaking everywhere. Alright, Josh, it's your turn.
I'm just gonna cast Spirit Frost.
Alright, cool.
That's 19 plus 4, that's 23.
Yeah.
Okay, so I rolled a 1d8. I got 3.
Okay. This thing could get knocked over by a stiff breeze at this point. So now it's the cube's turn, and it's gonna stop trying to attack the bubble and instead try to attack Solis. Oh shit. Yeah, that's a 16 plus 4.
Oh, nice.
You go, little buddy.
You got hit!
Yeah,
You got hit.
It's trying.
It did 4 points of damage.
It's fine.
It's fine.
I like that it's been trying this whole time to hit people and to absorb them into its essence, and like it hasn't been able to do so. And now that it has a chance, it's just 4 points of damage, and that's it.
I think this is the first time Solis got hit too.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll hit you more later. Devora, it's your turn.
Gonna shoot at it again with my longbow.
Okay, cool.
That is a nat 20!
What's your max damage?
Max damage on the longbow is 8.
Yeah, it's just dead. Yeah, that's it.
Woo!
Yay! We win!
Devora casts prestidigitation again. More fireworks.
That's it. We're copyright strikes. That's the end of the podcast.
We've been doing that for like how fucking long already?
Oh my god, we've been canceled for so many episodes.
Thank you for listening to Tales of Familial Eternity. The music in this episode features songs from Ross Bugden, Kevin MacLeod, and Doug Maxwell. Additional music and sounds from YouTube's audio library. If you like this episode, please leave a comment or a message and tell us what you think. And if you'd like to learn more about the characters as well as the campaign, please follow us at TofeCast on both Twitter and Tumblr for more information.